Hello and welcome, people of the internet. I am Ishan Nox, and today we are looking at Starfield, the Skyrim of the future. Continuing with our Starfield series, last we completed delivering devils, and now we are starting a new side mission, Distilling Confidence, that we got from Nisa Marcano at the New Atlantis spaceport. Also, if you like the content, please leave a like, and if you dislike it, please leave your suggestions in the comments below. All feedback is welcome. And to watch more content like this, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. Now that we have that out of the way, let's just jump in and see what we have up next. All set up. Distilling Confidence. There we go. So, where are we headed off to? Okay. I think we have to sneak about to complete this mission. My sneak skills ain't that high, but you know, we can manage. So, going
Captain,
to the train station?
over here.
Hey June, where is she? No, I got other duties to fulfill right now. Adrian is waiting actually to start a new mission, but I have other things in mind. Moving on to spaceport. So where are we headed off to? Off the planet? Really? Okay. Let's see where this endeavor takes us. Okay, so we are going to a storage facility, not off planet. What do we have here? Some security guy?
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around.
Yeah?
There's something I can help you with?
I've got some cargo.
Yeah. I can't really just let you in there.
Okay. Rules are rules.
Thank you.
You know, I really think I left the oven and 2-star systems over. You think relative time means my house has burned down by now? Huh? Try this.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I could lose my job over
You have a friend here.
If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
Thanks, man.
1 second. All right, make it quick, will you?
So being friendly helps. What do we have here? We got package for NASA, milk, sealant. Take everything. Anything more we can access? No? Thanks, man.
If anyone asks, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, sure, bud. Thanks for helping me out. Well, that was pretty easy. Don't stand near the vents. What would happen if I stood here and somebody took the spacecraft? I mean, just saying. Ooh, ramp. Can we climb on it? I bet it's too steep. Yeah, knew that's gonna happen. What's this way? Nothing. Blank empty space. Jump over.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Yeah, I know that. Where was this place? Terebru? No. I think it was the other place. The viewport. Yeah, right.
Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, sure. Got your goods.
Hey there, new guy.
I'm...
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Yes, you definitely could. I have a present for you.
Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did
I'm
to
a
get
smooth
this,
talker.
right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
Don't worry, no one died getting this.
I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not
What
worth
is she
either
doing?
of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be
That was
worth it in the
creepy.
end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that,
Hope I
you
don't
get
die.
free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but
Okay.
you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need
Okay.
some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome. So what's the word around here?
See you around.
Yeah, sure, why not? Well, that was a quick mission. So what next? I witnessed first contact. Paradiso. Received a message from Paradiso Chief Security Officer Jiro Sugiyama. Sounds Japanese. We have the mantis, empty the nest. You know what? Let's talk to Chief Sugiyama. Let's see what we got. Yes? So I can't jump that far. Where can I jump to? Olympus? Okay, so it takes 3 jumps. So I can jump 22 light years and the distance is 43. Interesting. Yes, that'll have to wait. Crimson Fleet. We go ahead with Eyewitness. You know what? We'll go with Deep Cover. And see what we get on our hands. Come on. Never know, it could be good. Getting into the cockpit. Ready to take off. Set course. Headed to Seoul. Okay. Let's head there then. Moon of Mars. Okay. Slow down a bit. Speed up. Slow down. Slow down, down. Back up. How do we dock? Okay. That's not how we do it. How do we dock this ship? Go back, go back. The ship controls be wonky AF. How do I dock this bloody thing? Okay, let's head back a bit. There's Phobos. There's Neptune there. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's not really intuitive.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Okay, so let's go forward. Sysdef guard.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance.
Okay.
Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
Well, can you tell me more about the UC Vigilance?
I'm not authorized to divulge information about this vessel. Suffice to say, it's one of the toughest ships in the UC's arsenal. Yeah, listen to him carefully. The commander's a one-and-done kind of officer. In other words, he hates to repeat himself.
Okay.
Other than that, just observe standard military decorum, and it should keep you from serving any
You
time
know what?
on the ship's
Now that I'm coming to
cleaning
think of it,
detail.
this feels like it should have been the Halo we needed. So I'm here on official Vanguard business, so I prefer speak to the commander.
All right, this way, please. So, you're the
Follow you then.
vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City.
Yes, I am.
You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it. Damn, that must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally
Yes.
see that kind of action on the Vigilance.
I was cowering
but
down
we have our
behind
moments. All right,
desk.
Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Okay. So we take the lift to go up.
Hello.
Hello? Go. Ooh. It almost got me in the face. Hey, dum dum. Follow me. It almost looks like he's gonna hand me a weapon and ask me to save humanity. Master Chief
I
reporting.
believe we
Sir.
have something important to discuss.
Yes, we do.
Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC Sysdef. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer.
Walla convinced me it would be for the greater good, so here I am. another division of the UC military?
UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle big picture stuff, we deal specifically with pirates.
Okay.
Since you're already involved with the Vanguard, I don't have to underline how important your contribution will be to the security of our spaceways.
Okay. Well, he did.
It appears he certainly picked the right person for the job. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home. This is the operations center of the UC Vigilance, SysDev's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
We're gonna need more than one ship to eliminate the entire fleet.
That's strange. According to your file, you've encountered them before.
Yes, I did.
On Vectera specifically.
That was a long
They were
time
the
ago.
pirates that attacked your mining outpost? I'm surprised you don't remember.
Well, where is the Vigilance
We're
located
currently
right
in
now?
the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why, I'll explain momentarily. Whether
Where
the
do
ship
I
is
fit in?
impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the
Just
Crimson Fleet.
from one mission?
Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses.
So I'm gonna be a
Catch is
spy.
that you can't just knock on their front door and
Bond.
ask for an application.
Bond.
Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Well, I assume you've chosen me because I'm expendable.
Let's get one thing straight right now, soldier. I don't care if you're from the Vanguard, the Navy, or the technician that scrapes the carbon scoring of the engine nozzles. In my eyes, your past service no longer matters. You're now an agent of SysDev, meaning that it's my job to keep you alive.
Well, so that means you have a plan
I
in
do.
mind.
Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Okay. Well, what's Aurora?
Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon, a city on Volai. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship, and you're looking at some serious fines.
Where did you get this
That's
contract?
classified.
Yeah,
Suffice to
definitely.
say that the smuggler who was previously holding it will be spending the rest of their life in prison.
Well, she could.
That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet,
Okay.
the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Why bother guarding
Let's
evidence?
just say my superiors need proof that engaging the Crimson Fleet is a larger priority than they're willing to admit. If we shove enough concrete evidence under their noses, they'll have no choice but to allocate the resources that I've requested. At the same time, we can use the evidence to arrest members of the Crimson
So
Fleet,
it's all down to
weakening
red
them enough
tapeism.
to strike a fatal blow.
That's a lot of.
We move
to
quick
absorb.
around here. Better get used to it. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
Well, I'll do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDev, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Okay. Well, I can stay on course. What do you... Can you explain the code of
To
conduct?
put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing. Think before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary. At the end of the day, your primary goal is taking down the Crimson Fleet. That's the greater good.
Well, I can do
That's
that.
what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
How will I maintain contact with you?
That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own. All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got.
Man, these fixed camera angles are killing me.
You have your orders.
Okay. Hey, dummy dumb.
Okay. Hello.
Yes?
Follow me back. Where are we headed
Hey.
to? That way?
Yes? What?
Huh? You know what? I'll continue with this later. I think I should complete Eyewitness first.
Howdy.
Excuse me.
Yeah, man, howdy. Because I think this is gonna be a long haul. Yeah, I'm back, but
Pardon.
you are. Let's get back to the cockpit. Head off to mission, set course. Land. I mean, I'm wondering, should I join the pirates? Should I not? Should I go with UC? What's the deal here? Let's just finish this mission off first. Hey, Hadrian.
The
where am-
workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it.
Okay.
But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier.
Well,
So, in the interest of
you
full
did
disclosure,
some bad things in your past.
there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there.
Now what?
My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone
What?
of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program
Well,
I
this
was
is
a part
new.
of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
Okay. Are there others?
I'm the last. A few of my siblings, they passed when we were young. Training accidents and the like.
Okay.
But most of the rest were deployed to the front lines during the Colony War, and they never came back. Not a day goes by where I don't think about what the world would look like with them still in it.
So you're a clone of a
A
man?
non-trivial amount of gene editing. Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world.
Okay.
He and I are different on more than a few levels, but there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked.
Vivictus must be an impressive commander.
He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
The man I was cloned from, my father, was
Oh.
executed for acts he committed during the war.
Oh,
The man caused
when
a
will
lot
she
of
tell me
death.
that?
On both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day.
Oh.
So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
Now we know that. That's awfully bad to say. Well, you're not your father.
I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already.
Well, she's opening up a bit.
You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast.
Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
Actually, I do
Come
need to
find me
take
when
care
you're
of
done.
a few things. Let's take a look at the other missions we have here. Cover, first contact. Into the unknown. Star station that the constellation owns in orbit of Jensen. Meet with Vladimir Sal. We're finding more artifacts in the fringes of space. Okay, back to Vectra. Argos extractors are packing up operations on Vectra, but there's no word about Barrett. Go there and find what happened. The empty nest. What else activities? Breakouts in the well. Brownouts. What's a brownout? Which way are you headed to? Downstairs? Is that deep? That's not very deep. Check what the brownouts are. Get to the well. Are we underground? Damn, this place looks nasty. So, well, humanity never disappoints. Such a beauty of talk, and look at the garbage dump we have down here.
There are always about a million things to do.
and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming.
What
Hey!
do you have here?
Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry.
I'm not.
I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Who's Carl?
Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here.
Yeah, sure. Tapping the grid. What exactly are we
We're trying to
investigating?
isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's
Okay.
kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty
So,
simple,
I'm
really,
going to go and
relatively
power them
safe.
up.
Only a small chance of
I mean,
electrocution.
sorry, power them down. Well, I could help you
Since you're
assist.
here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Okay. So, headed to UC Surplus. This is the net bay. Here. Health, supplies. Anything? Oh, there's something else. You want to talk? You want up here?
I don't want any trouble.
Me neither. Handle with care. This place looks awfully depressing. All the graffiti and stuff. Where were we headed to?
Two free pieces of advice. One, you better have a weapon. Two, don't even think about joining. Unless you damn well prepare to use it.
You know what? I'll take a seat and have a chat. So Jake,
Goodbye. What's it gonna be?
nice place you've got here.
First of all, I didn't ask what you thought of it. Second,
You don't need to
blow
be a
smoke up my
that
ass.
cocky.
We both know it ain't nice.
Well, I like it
Down here, like that's somehow different from other bars. Worse, maybe? That's what you're implying?
No, I like it.
What are you? A structural engineer? Some mass egghead? I know full well what down here implies.
I'll take a drink.
Alright.
What do you have? Wine, wine, and more wine. What else do you have? Wine, wine, and more wine.
Uh-huh.
Well, that'll be enough. Time to leave. Where are we headed off to next? Talk to Sam. Okay.
You're in the Vanguard, right?
Let's head up. Oh. Hate these loading screens, man. I mean, I get it. It is a huge world to load, environment to populate, but still, the loading screens are a bit too much. Like, at least you could have animated the elevators.
Service with a smile.
We are headed that way. You know what? Let's first head to our ship. Let's set course to where should we head to first? I'm very undecided right now. Which mission should I complete first? Because I feel you know what? Let's go and upgrade first. What do we need now? What is that? Not discovered yet. Okay. Let's head out to the train station then. Boom. Boom. Run, run.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Head off to the commercial district. See what we can buy and sell. Well, this is my first time here. So, call bank. Skill points available. Great, I have 2 skill points. What do I distribute them to? Spend 4 more points in physical to unlock master physical skill. Okay. Let's bring up weightlifting then. $50 kilograms. Okay. Spread for 500 meters while at 75% or more for maximum load capacity. Keep that skill point there. I really want this. Rejuvenation, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Need to spend 3 more points, right? So we'll keep this for now. Scavenging. Okay. Social skills. Let's the combat science. What do we have in science? To hack advanced locks and 2 auto attempts can be banked. Okay. What do you have in science? Please grab jump range of jump drives by 15%. Resources required to reduce craft items. Okay. Okay. Now what? I'd really like security or boost pack. I'll go with security because I think I can go without a boost pack, not without security. Pick 5 locks. That can be arranged for. Which way to the UC division? Distribution, SN field office, SSNN. Call bank. I think we're headed off distribution then.
Problem?
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Easy for you to say.
Welcome to You'll need to contact someone directly if you need to schedule an appointment.
Okay.
They need people like you. Even with your brain.
Hi. How you doing?
Wow. You know
All of our services are designed to minimize pain and maximize happiness.
Okay.
Hi,
You sound creepy
welcome
enough.
to Enhance. Thanks. If you're here to try something new or on a whim, or to all our services and records
You sound
are
awfully old.
private and
Maybe for our third date.
Is all safe?
oh yes, Enhance's proprietary registered technology. There is a reason we've been the Oh my God. You shouldn't. I did. No, I do. I take it all very seriously. Sorry, you just took me a little off guard. To tell you the truth, I made a bit of a slip-up. I may have lost a data slate containing the confidential information of numerous patients. Little things, you know, like payment, information, procedures done, age, birthdays, mailing, addresses.
So basically
no,
everything.
who am I kidding? This is so bad. If that information gets out...
Oh. Well, that certainly
It's
isn't
not.
it.
People's private information is at stake, ready to be taken by any bad actor that... And worse, my reputation. And please, I'm...
Okay.
Yes. Thank you. And let's see, I frequent the Terror Brew nearby, as well as Whetstone. I also stopped by the Valberg building recently. Thank you for doing this. You're a lifesaver. Please, come back as... Oh, and don't read anything on it.
Okay.
Enhance will be here anytime you'd like a different look.
Ah. So what we have here? We should go back and head over to the empty nest.
Stowed.
Travel to this location. So, before picking up our next mission, I'd like to take a break and possibly upgrade a few things.
I've occasionally had my doubts about Constellation as an investment.
Still can't add mods to my backpack, which I really want to do. I mean, I have decent weight capacity now. What, about 185? That sounds good. And increasing by another 100, that should be pretty awesome. So let's quick save, and we'll be back after another break. See you soon in the next episode of this Skyrim series. Adios.